My name is Judith from Edufy Africa. Today we will delve into photosynthesis. Our learning points are, you will be able to define the keyword photosynthesis. Describe the reactants and products for photosynthesis and outline the factors affecting photosynthesis. Stay attentive and curious as we move on. What is photosynthesis? A chemical process which occurs in plants using light energy, where carbon dioxide and water produces glucose and oxygen. Where does photosynthesis occur? Light energy is absorbed by a green pigment called chlorophyll in leaves. Chlorophyll is located in the chloroplasts. Chloroplasts are organelles found in plant cells, particularly cells on the surface of the leaf, such as palisade cells. You might be curious, what is a chlorophyll? Chlorophyll is a green pigment found in the chloroplasts of plants, algae, and some bacteria. It plays a crucial role in the process of photosynthesis, which is how these organisms convert light energy from the sun into chemical energy in the form of glucose. When sunlight hits the chlorophyll, it absorbs specific wavelengths of light, primarily in the blue and red regions of the spectrum, while reflecting green light, which is why plants appear green to our eyes. This absorbed light energy is then used to convert carbon dioxide from the air and water from the soil into glucose and oxygen. The glucose serves as energy and building material for the plant, while oxygen is released as a byproduct into the atmosphere. In summary, chlorophyll is essential for photosynthesis, allowing plants to harness solar energy and produce the nutrients they need to grow, while also contributing to the oxygen supply on Earth. The overall equation for photosynthesis can be expressed as 6CO2 plus 6H2O plus light energy equals C6H12O6 plus 6O2. Here's what this means: 6CO2, 6 molecules of carbon dioxide are taken from the air. 6H2O, 6 molecules of water are absorbed from the soil. Light energy, this is the energy from sunlight, which is captured by chlorophyll. C6H2O6, 1 molecule of glucose, a type of sugar, is produced, which serves as energy for the plant. 6O2, 6 molecules of oxygen are released as a byproduct into the atmosphere. This equation summarizes the process through which plants convert light energy into chemical energy, providing oxygen and glucose that are vital for many life forms on Earth. The carbon dioxide required for photosynthesis is in the air. It enters the leaves through the stomata, tiny holes, controlling gas exchange. Water enters the plant through the roots and is transported up the plant to the leaves via the xylem in the stem. The oxygen formed is a waste product, but some can be used for plant respiration. Like I said, stay curious. At Edufy, we nurture young minds. You might be curious, what is stoma and guard cells? Stoma, plural, stomata, and guard cells are essential components of the plant's structure that play a crucial role in gas exchange and transpiration. A stoma is a tiny opening found on the surface of leaves and stems of plants. They are usually more abundant on the undersides of leaves to minimize water loss due to evaporation. Stomata allow for the exchange of gases. They enable carbon dioxide, CO2, to enter the leaf for photosynthesis and allow oxygen, O2, and water vapor to exit. Each stoma can open and close to regulate gas exchange and water loss, responding to environmental conditions, like light, humidity, and CO2 concentration. Guard cells are specialized cells that flank each stoma. They come in pairs and are responsible for controlling the size of the stomatal opening. When guard cells take up water and swell, they bend away from each other, causing the stoma to open. This allows for gas exchange. Conversely, when guard cells lose water, they become flaccid, soft and limp, causing the stoma to close, which helps conserve water in dry conditions. The activity of guard cells is influenced by factors such as light, carbon dioxide levels, and internal water pressure, making them vital for maintaining the plant's water balance and overall health. Together, stomata and guard cells facilitate important physiological processes in plants, including photosynthesis, respiration, and transpiration. The glucose produced by photosynthesis can be used to produce useful materials that a plant needs to survive. Starch, a storage form of carbohydrate. Amino acids to make proteins. Cellulose to build and strengthen cell walls. Lipids used for fat storage in seeds. It's Edufy. Stay curious. What is starch? Amino acid? Cellulose? And lipids? Sure. Here's a brief summary of each term. Starch is a polysaccharide made up of long chains of glucose molecules. It serves as a major energy storage form in plants. When plants undergo photosynthesis, they synthesize glucose, which is then converted into starch for storage. Starch is found in high amounts in foods like potatoes, rice, and corn. Amino acids are the building blocks of proteins. Each amino acid contains a central carbon atom, an amino group, NH2, a carboxyl group, COOH, a hydrogen atom, and a variable side chain, R group, that distinguishes one amino acid from another. There are 20 different amino acids that combine in various sequences to form proteins, which are essential for countless biological functions in living organisms. Cellulose is a complex carbohydrate, polysaccharide, made up of long chains of glucose units linked together by strong bonds. It is a structural component of the cell wall in plants, providing rigidity and strength. Humans cannot digest cellulose, but it is an important dietary fiber that aids in digestion. Lipids are a diverse group of hydrophobic, water-repelling, organic molecules that include fats, oils, waxes, and steroids. They play a variety of roles in organisms, such as energy storage, forming cell membranes, and serving as signaling molecules. Lipids are essential for maintaining healthy cell function and overall energy balance. Each of these compounds plays a vital role in biology and the functioning of living organisms. Factors affecting photosynthesis are: light intensity. The time of day and time of year affect the intensity of light. Some seasons are better for photosynthesis. Temperature. Climate change affects temperature. Photosynthesis is generally optimum, between 15 to 40 degrees Celsius. The amount of chlorophyll. Some plant diseases can damage cells and consequently chlorophyll, affecting photosynthesis. Other factors affecting photosynthesis: amount of carbon dioxide. If the concentration of carbon dioxide increases, so does the rate of photosynthesis. Amount of water. Plants need water to photosynthesize, but it may be a limiting factor in extreme rainy or hot weather. Alright, budding scientists. Now that you've uncovered the magical world of photosynthesis and how plants turn sunlight into food, remember, the next time you munch on your greens, you're also enjoying some sunshine. But don't go just yet. Stay tuned, because next time we'll be diving into the awesome world of animals, what they eat, how they live, and maybe even how they communicate. Get ready to unleash your inner animal explorer. See you then. Make Edufy your preferred learning partner.